Alright, hello, welcome back. We are here playing Horizon Forbidden West, not Zero Dawn, Forbidden West. We are in front of this, I don't remember what these are called, but I guess we're just in front of the door, and we're about to go in. We witnessed, the death of this Hades. I'm not convinced that it's necessarily completely dead, but we did kind of witness the death of Hades, and we found more about the betrayal of Silence, which I guess wasn't exactly a betrayal. He kind of was just like, what? I'm just like, I've always been this way, you know? So now we have to see, we went to the coordinates, we watched the hologram, we examined it, we investigated Silence workshop, followed the orb's trail, examined the orb again, and now we're ready to enter the facility. Ayla heads to the location of the coordinates she recovered from the spire. Silence is leading her somewhere, but the sage's motives are as mysterious as the new lands she must cross. Dun dun dun. So yeah, we were just about to head into this facility, and now we can. Silence couldn't get past it, only because it opened specifically, mostly only to her.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soda. Please step inside. Please step inside. Please step inside.
Are you kidding me?
I think we're in luck.
In luck? The door is completely messed up.
Obviously. But despite the malfunction, you can still get through. If you'll be patient for a while longer. See those crystals there? The Osram call them fire gleam. They're combustible. Not nearly powerful enough to blast through a door like that.
But maybe just enough to jolt it open a bit more.
Exactly. It will only work with an igniter. I'm sending you the schematics now. To build it, you'll need some machine parts and the oil from a kindleweed plant. That only grows underwater, but you should be able to find some in the nearby lake. The parts are more complicated. You'll need a spark coil from within a Leap Lasher's power cell. Remove the power cell before you kill the machine, or else it'll break.
Got it. Well, already have the parts. Just need some deep water kindleweed.
Oh, convenient. Cool. I guess this lake conveniently has the deep water kindleweed. Nice. That's also extremely convenient. Alright. Well, let's go swimming then. Don't really have another choice. So, yippee. Let's hope I remember how to swim. Probably just this. Pretty much. Oh god. No, I'm looking for a weed. Maybe the red over there? Okay, okay. Oh, and that's all I needed. Just one. Just one.
Deep water kindleweed. Check. Now I just need to build this thing.
There's
Awesome.
a workbench near the entrance to the facility.
From your time tinkering with Hades?
Tinkering. More like extracting a valuable data.
That was a blue glowing somewhere over here. That. What is that? Oh, it's an enemy. Oh, it's those little, like, guys. I see. Okay, well, we'll get the hell out of here. Because I don't think I can really use any of my weapons. Also, whoa, look at that. Pretty. Okay, well, I'll meet you over there at the workbench, because this is going to take a bit. Alright. Use workbench. And special gear. Crafted that one, so now we need to make the igniter. Installed on the spear can be used to detonate fire gleam and clear their obstructions. Hell yeah, finally get one of these things. Which means I can technically go back to other locations and use the igniter on them. I wonder if it's just like a replenishable thing, or whether it's...
There. Should be able to use this to blow up that fire gleam now.
Indeed. A useful combination. It's how I detached the processing orb from the horse in the first place.
Great.
Okay. Wonder if it's like a replenishing item. Auto-replenishing, or whether I have to like go get more weed and such myself.
I'd step back if I were you.
Please step inside.
Finally. I think I'm in.
Then by all means, proceed.
Now that I
Nice.
have this igniter, I could blow up that fire gleam that I've seen before.
Focus on the task at hand, Aloy.
No, just kidding. Now let's do this first.
A lot of water in here.
There must be runoff from the peaks above. It may have been leaking in for some time.
Of course, take the direction that isn't what you're supposed to do. Classic. Head this direction then. I'm assuming we'll get in there eventually. Because there is that thing, and there is whatever that is.
This whole place is flooded. And there's another gene-locked door on the other side. But that's where any Gaia backups would have been stored. I have to find a way to get over there.
Parkour puzzle indeed. There we go. Okay. More data log. Nothing else it looks like in here. Excuse me. Thank you. We got that thing there. Got an unusable door there. Looks like at some point maybe we're gonna end up draining some of this. Does this have anything significant? Nope. Vent panel. Okay, that's a thing we can remove. We've got a metal ladder that we can take down. A bunker door. A fire gleam over there. A grapple point. Okay, there's a lot of stuff. Anything immediately above that I'm gonna miss? No? No? Okay.
Well, this is familiar. Making my way through ancient crumbling ruins while you spy on me through my focus.
Stop waxing nostalgic and concentrate on finding a backup.
Let's hope these kinds of jumps are doable on keyboard. Yeah, there we go. Nice, a grapple point. And just a backwards jump. Thank God. I was like, do I have to immediately be grabbing my controller this early on? There is up there, but I don't know if I can actually get to that via over here. I mean, maybe. I'm not seeing any climbing spots over there or anywhere over here. This was just to get that item. Okay, cool, I guess. And now I literally have no choice but to just jump back into the water? Great. Okay. I'm sure there's stuff under the water too, maybe. Like over there. Are those doors I can go through? No, they look pretty closed. Okay. Come on, faster. Okay, let's go this direction now. Hold it. Okay, so that way goes that way, and then this way goes to here. Just that's another way of going like that. I forgot that I have a glider now. If I go this way, what does that get me? Gets me over here. Okay. And going up does what? And then get me higher up here. Gets me this. Okay, cool. And then plink, fall down. Over here, make sure there's no more loot.
Might be a good idea to drop that ladder.
Let me do that. And then we're inside Hacker Voice.
Door's locked. But there's some kind of device next to it.
Scan things. I guess I should do that, but then find out that it has...
Looks like this connects to the door, but it needs power. That did it.
Hello. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Power thing. Oh. Item chest over here. Nice. Thank you. Okay.
What's above me?
What's above me? I don't know. That's why I'm actively finding out. Oops.
I think I've hit a snag.
Was it that ice? Did that help? Nope. I hit a snag. Do I want to pull it closer to me, or do I want to push it? Maybe I can push it out of the way? Yeah, let's just do that. Boing. Oop.
What was this room for? Looks like there is another console that needs power.
So many consoles that need power, goddamn. Alright, well, let's take a look around. What do we got here? Requires power to open up a chest.
This console shut down. This looks like the same device from the other room. Maybe I can use the energy cell here.
I see. So I need this thing. And then I can use this to get up there. It'll allow me to... oh, ma'am. Ma'am, there we go. Okay, wait, no. There we go. Okay, or just don't jump at all. Oh my god. Why is this so
Check
difficult
my
for
focuses,
Aloy?
maybe.
There we go, Jesus. Easy. Do we get... oh, we get to use this one to then open up those ones. I see. The classic. Reduce, reuse, recycle, you know? Good thump. Let's go put it into this one, because this one allows me to unlock this chest here. I think. Is that an openable chest? Looks like it's a chest. I want to open it. It does open it. Hell yeah.
What do we have here?
And it just kind of gives me stuff to... they're just sellables. Not very useful. Ancient toothpick. Okay. Hopefully this door is far more useful.
Elizabeth. And Travis Tate.
Oh, look at that.
Who
tell you, Liz, what I just done gonna make you love me. I just imagine them far zenith rapscallions opening this fake Gaia we made for him. And I thought, what this really needs is a signature.
This isn't a prank, Travis.
I know. All I did was just script a couple of avatars. A little you, a little me. To deliver our message of doom, real personal-like.
Would you just send it?
As soon as it's done compiling, then you and me should celebrate. I brought party fixins, pizza rolls, absinthe, a couple of hacky sacks.
I'm heading back to Bryce as soon as this is done.
Color me confounded, Liz. How is it that someone like you, a paragon, damn near saint, could love this world so damn much, but no one in it? I mean, have you ever even had a friend?
Compile complete. Data file, Baron Promise, ready for transmission.
If you would, please.
Logic bombs off. Here it comes, far Z-nuts.
Just keep being the best at what you do, Travis.
Always admire you from afar, Liz. It's where my mama's grave. And she was religious.
Travis was wrong. Elizabeth was trying to make sure life had a future. She cared about everyone.
I'm not so sure. The exceptional walk a path of solitude, Aloy. As you and I are well aware of.
There's another panel up there that I should be able to pull open. I'll have to climb higher to reach it.
Lower the ladder. Case of fall in, and then boing. Oh god. Nearly looked like I missed the entire thing. Is there anything here? Does not look like there's anything here. Okay, keep going. Oh wait, I have to go here. I see. Oh, there we go. Hello.
Don't think my pullcaster can latch onto that from here. I'm gonna have to jump.
Oops. Let's go like this, and then just kind of jump. Oh, thank God. Okay, boing. Nice. This looks extremely stable.
I can't make that jump. But if I glide...
Oh, true.
Good use of this.
Oh God, please don't fling yourself off the ledge. Nice. Oh, but there is a treasure right there. I don't need it. Okay. So now that I'm here, I glide over there? Probably.
There's
Up
more
on
of the
this.
facility over there. I better take a look.
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh God, nearly fucked that up. Okay. I can't even reach that. Why not? Okay, maybe I can reach it from here. Oh God. Oh! Damn it. Ugh. Oh well. Should have done a lower of a ladder somewhere. Maybe. Oh. Excuse me. There we go.
I should be
Definitely
able to
looks like-
glide over.
Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I think I spotted a lower ladder over here. Let's lower that. So I can then try to see if I can get to that. I feel like maybe from here-ish, if I get a little close enough, I can then, there we go. Okay. I don't know what this is gonna do for me, but I want to go and see what it's about. Private door, can do. Is this secret area? Yes. Holy shit, I had a lot of stuff. Nothing else. Okay, cool. I should be able to just glide back. Easy. Okay. No fire gleam. Prepare to get all toasty. It looks kind of more like it gets electrified than warm, but you know.
What's in here? There's another locked door. What's that console next to it?
Console next to it, yeah.
Looks like this is connected to the door. It needs a code to open.
Okay, I don't think I have a code. As far as I'm aware, so maybe this. What is this? There's a damn 150 decibels. Okay, balls dude, how loud is it out there? The noise dampening outside of feel about 50 decibels. Guess we got privacy. What's the hap, Trav? You and me go back a ways, but I never saw you cheat on no one. Why start with Far Zenith? I was going to tell you about it. They get a copy of Gaia. I get a spot on the Odyssey, but I told them. I said, make it 2 spots, because I'm bringing my friend Trav. Gosh, Hank, sounds like that dampening field done slipped. You alright? Inaudible. No, I'm cool. Got a personal feels right here, see? Now I know your ears ain't working so well just now, but see that text transcribing every word I say? Good. While I dial the music out there, up to 170 decibels, how about you type in that transmit code? There you go, and that's all of it. Cool, thank you, Hank. We're done. Security, Hank Shaw's ready for collection. Nah, he's still breathing. Might want to bring a spatula, though. Phew. Okay, so we have 170. Up to 170 decibels. How about you type in that transmit code?
Balls, dude. How loud is it out there? Outside the noise dampening field? 150 decibels?
Well, I guess we got privacy. What's the hap, Trav?
You and me go back a ways.
Balls, dude. How loud is it out there?
Outside the noise dampening field? 150 decibels?
Well, I guess we got privacy. What's the hap, Trav?
You and me go back a ways. But I never saw you cheat no one. Why start with Far Zenith?
I was gonna tell you about it. They get a copy of Gaia, I get a spot on the Odyssey. But I told them, I said, make it 2 spots, because I'm bringing my friend Trav.
Gosh, Hank. Sounds like the dampening field done slipped. You all right? No, I'm cool. Okay, got a personal field right here, see? Now, I know your ears ain't working so well just now. But see that text transcribing every word I say? Good. While I dial the music out there up to 170 decibels, how about you type in that transmit code? There you go. And that's all of it? Good. Thank you, Hank. We're done.
Okay, I think this is what will have the
Data here.
text.
From Travis Tate.
Okay. Travis here dug up some old files from Project Gossamer, Thrall, back before Hades moved in. Ted ain't nearly as thorough as he thinks. With his little doobies he had going there. Woo-wee. And some naughty bits and pieces from the Ramses project. Add that. And using some naughty bits. My god, my reading is so bad today. There's the Moldova brain hack of course. But also up-and-coming little devils like the know-it-all memer, or my personal favorite, Sovereign 7482. Is that what we're supposed to type in? 7482. No, that's an apex predator, assuming control of them TIDO bots and arming them, TID0 bots maybe, arming with their household appliances. Imagine tidying up after that. Gotta admit, it'd be fun to see him hunt in the wild, give him a taste of the good life before it's lights out. But nah, ain't gonna give it into temptation. Guess that's what I get for hanging around Lizzie. Or maybe I just don't want to lose that sweet Elysium deal. So, 7482.
This place turned out a lot of malware before Zero Dawn took over. And one of them has a number.
7482, right? 748 2.
There we
Nice.
go.
Hello. What's happening here? Not much. It's a pry open door. Forgot to hold. Okay, we got it up and make sure this is nothing. Oh yeah, it just kind of ends right there. Okay, cool. Boing. Oh. Okay. You're not gonna use a light or anything, Aloy? No lights needed over here, huh? Oh. New data point. Alright, so the valuables box. There we go. Nothing down here.
There's the door. Getting close.
Nice. Okay. Boing. Interesting that, like, she can register if I hold up. She can easily register. Okay. I double tapped. She just did not care. Cool. It's interesting that, like, it can register going up keyboard, but it can't register jumping up. What the fuck? I just held up. Okay. It's very, very strange. The game is not made for mouse and keyboard. Clearly. See, she can do that just fine. She can't do, like, the other kinds of jumping. Okay. Interesting. You're supposed to jump across that, but can't get her. If every time she jumps backwards. I guess I need to do a sideways jump instead.
Ugh, water in my boots.
I don't want to have to cut to a spot where I've accomplished the jump, because I feel like it should be easy, right? Maybe if I just kind of say sideways jump. Oh god. Okay, there we go. Little jank. But we did it. Okay, oh god. Okay. Of course. Can I even... I can't even jump out of the water. And if I could... No, I probably can't grapple to it. Okay, weird jumping mechanics. Again, just this game's jumping is just kind of like worse than before. I don't know what happened. It must have been, they must have like redone the system a little bit and just kind of mucked it up, or just haven't cleaned it up properly. I don't know. Maybe it's entirely user error. But it feels like I press the buttons and I hit an appropriate other button, and she just doesn't do that at all. Then I open up the key button, then I pull out my... Oh wow, okay. Then I pull out my controller, do the exact same kind of button grabs and pushes, and she just does it immediately. No problem. Oh god. Wow. Yep. Okay, well, I will see you back over there, I guess. Alright, there we go. I am through. And we go continue through, or no? I'm just here. Okay, so I was supposed to glide over to this thing. I see. Okay. Can I even make it now? Nope. Okay, well, I'll see you again. Alright. Here we go.
Okay, so much for the flooded maze. I made it.
Then proceed.
As long as this door works.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sorta. Please step inside.
Okay.
That thing is huge.
Interesting.
It looks like the power's off, except for that console. It's damp in here, too. I hope the water hasn't corroded anything I need.
Like the backup. Start looking.
Okay.
Genetic profile confirmed. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Do you wish to activate Recluse Spider?
I do.
Activating.
Okay, powering up. That doesn't sound good.
Are we gonna have a boss fight?
Unstable and very heavy. Be careful.
At least I've got power. And there's data here. Looks like this recluse spider thing is a testing apparatus for Gaia and Hades. I better take a look at that access panel.
Yes, get to it.
Okay. Testing. Interesting. What is a test?
Okay.
Oh.
The circular pods are repositories. One loaded with Hades backups, the other with Gaia.
What are you waiting for?
Hades is down, but the Gaia repository is stuck.
So unstick it.
I need to detach the cable from the arms coupling.
Weapons. Oops. Oh well. No, fuck. Oh my god, I'm so bad at the buttons right now. There we go.
It's not exactly stable.
Let's hope you haven't damaged it.
Yeah, well, now that it's down, I should be able to access that pod. Got one. Two, in fact.
I was That can't be right. Gaia was a vast superintelligence. We barely expected it.
Colonel.
No subordinate functions.
It's not a full backup.
No. More like a seed from which Gaia's mind could grow if it had sub-functions with which to form a heuristic matrix.
So it's useless?
I'm afraid so. Without sub-function.
Ugh!
Aloy, you've done all you could.
For what? Nothing?
Maybe saving the world is too big a task for any one person. Even you.
Wait. It's useless without subfunctions, but there are subfunctions out there.
The original ones. Scattered to the winds when Gaia blew herself up. They could be anywhere. You can't find them in time. Even if you did, the mysterious signal mutated them just like Hades. You have no idea.
But I do. A good one. If it works.
It was worth it. You found Minerva, but it won't connect.
It's close. Mountains west of Plainzone. Close enough for me to go get it. I was hoping to find all the subfunctions, but one's enough to get started, right?
It is. Recover Minerva. One could use it to launch Gaia's heuristic matrix.
And when she's conscious, she helps me find the other subfunctions. I go gather them.
And rebuild her piece by piece. Very clever.
Still think I can't save the world on my own?
Yes, well. About that.
Alert! Intruders! Alert!
Aloy, I need you to listen closely. These intruders want the same thing you do. Gaia reborn. It's why they're here.
Friends of yours?
No. They don't know me. The data pulse I transmitted indicated that a Gaia backup could be recovered here was anonymous. Now, they're very powerful, but they won't harm you. Not when they see who you are, what you are. A clone of Elizabeth Sobek, a genetic key with which they can reboot Gaia and rebuild the system. They need you.
I warned you, Silence.
For once, Aloy, submit to the inevitable. Open the hatch.
First I rebuild Gaia, save life on Earth, then I track you down and end yours!
I'm trying to help you here.
Try spying on me with that. There. New focus, spyware free. Okay. Think. I don't care how powerful they are. The only thing that can open that hatch is me. The question is, can I find another way out? There's a current in the water. Not much, but maybe it's a way out.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobak. Please step inside.
Are they carrying around the corpse? Interesting.
Looks promising. Beta.
They only have another clone, I'm assuming. Yep.
Do we have it? Fantastic. Did the pulse originate here?
Has someone...
Something wrong? Inspectors, Beta.
Interesting.
Well, any idea what the hell a clone of Elizabeth Sobek is doing here?
Maybe Gaia made one when it destroyed itself, a Hail Mary to repair the system.
Don't like the sound of that. Nah, don't like it. Don't want it.
But the
Nope. One's enough trouble. Eric.
Yeah?
Care to do a little downsizing?
Sure.
What if she sent the pulse?
Then that was foolish of her. But we got what we came for. So let's put it to use.
I snap a lot of necks in VR. But that certain tremor as life fades from the eyes. Ooh, no hollow quite gets it.
Keep flapping your mouth. It makes a nice target.
You actually think that primitive crap you got there can hurt me? This is gonna be fun.
I was right, there is a boss fight, but just not the type of boss fight I was expecting. Okay. Okay, kill the mysterious attacker. I scan him. Obviously, weakness is no weakness visible. Cool.
But all good things must come to an end.
Kind of.
Isn't that right, little mousey?
Let's try doing a strong shot. Okay, let's try doing fire mountain.
I need a way out of here. Bring the whole processor down?
Bring whole processor? Sure.
I gotta use that console to make it drop more.
Oop.
Don't need this!
Now I can break the couplings holding the thing up.
That's not gonna help you, girl!
I have to do it every single
You think I
time.
can't hit you there?
Too late.
You want this as much as I do.
Oh, I still can't get them. I just have to hit different targets. Okay.
What are you up to?
Nothing, Daddy. I'm doing anything at all. Don't worry about me.
Come close.
Here we go.
Come on! Shoot at me! Not that
Okay, okay, get back on. Get back on. Ow.
Still in this fight.
Ooh.
Got it!
Quit fooling around!
Okay, Daddy, we go. Just hang out a little more. Oops. Don't do that anymore.
You and me, we make a hell of a team, don't we?
Oh, yeah, sure, Dad.
Yeah!
Okay, maybe this one more. Oh, not there. It's already broken.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, there we go.
Reckon that thing ain't gonna help, girl.
Why don't you just jump off into the water now?
Come on. Come at me.
Gotta cut the main stem!
Gotta cut the main stem. How?
Bye-bye, pretty face.
Do I shoot it down? Probably.
This thing's got a few couplings holding it up. I need to cut them off.
Okay.
There's 2 more couplings on the stem.
Fight me! Not that dumb machine!
No ammo. God damn it. How do I craft the ammo? It's just this. God. The controls are so hard to steal.
I'm not giving up. One more?
I'm wide open here.
Shit, and aim is bad. There we go. God damn.
If that thing comes down, it's only gonna kill you.
Better than letting you have all the fun.
God damn it!
Looks like someone like to play with his food. Like just foolish out here.
What was that? Me killing what you wanted dead. What the hell did you think? The platform collapsed, body went with it. Right. And since when don't you get what you want, huh? Spectres, search.
I gotta find a way out of here.
Obviously gonna be down. Okay, so I need to wait a little bit before I go down.
There's a current. Might be.
Maybe I like that she stops talking. When she goes underwater, that's fun. Oh, there we go.
Shit! Might be a way under this.
Ow. Okay.
Might be a way under this.
Literally is. Where to now?
Where are those specters? I better stay out of their sight.
Okay. What do I do? Where do I go? Can this be activated? Anything here? No, that's just a thing. I don't see anything other than maybe I'm supposed to just kind of go up? Nothing really to climb onto. Yeah. Okay. Maybe going under. Oh, maybe go over here. I see. Is this a way through? Yes. Okay, okay. What did this do for me? It's brought me here. I ask again, what did that do for me? I can't activate anything there. I can just go in here. Okay. So I'm just in here. So this is just a hiding spot. Okay. Can they stop searching for me, or will I have to deal with them searching for me regardless? I think they will continue to search for me regardless. So then, what do I do? So that's them knowing that I'm there. Okay. I swim over here and oh, there's a pathway over here? I didn't see. Oh yeah, maybe this. There we go. Okay, I was just not paying attention. Can I breathe in here? Okay, good. And slowly but surely I figure things out. Breathe, okay. Looks like I can definitely get up here, and then what? Oh, this. Nice, go through here. boom, climb out. Thank you.
Spectres aren't giving up. Swim fast.
I'm sure it's fine. We're good. They can't get wet. And climb around up in here. Via this. Boing? Nope, via this. Well, okay, I hit right. I pressed jump. She wasn't jumping, so I tapped jump again. She jumped, then jumped again. I see. I don't actually have to tap anything. I can just hit left. I mean right. Okay, it looks like I might have to fight people here. So craft. 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 Okay.
Looks like some kind of power room. Currents lead here. Promising.
Okay, oh, is there anything? Nope. Elysium. That. Definitely gonna alert them to my presence. What's gonna happen? Girl, get out of there. You're dangerous, girl. I mean, it's the exit you wanted. It's getting you the hell out of there. Oh, did you see that foot? That janky, pointy foot? I'm sure it's fine.
I found...
It's okay. I'm here.
I've got it.
Hey, easy. Easy there. Hey. It's right here. And the way you were clutching it when I found you, I knew it was important.
Where are we?
An outpost of the Utaru tribe. Not far from where you fell.
How long?
2 days. Aloy,
There's no time. I found something. In the mountains
west of Plain Song. Yeah. Kept muttering it while I carried you. Look, Aloy, whatever it is that you found, you're in no shape to...
I will crawl. If I have to.
Okay, fine. But before you do that, there's someone you should talk to. An Utaru named Zoe. She told me there's been trouble in those mountains. A cave spitting out deadly machines. Can't be a coincidence, right?
Why do we need her? Let's head for the cave.
It's in Utaru territory. Her territory. She can help us. You'll see.
Fine. Let's go see this marvelous sow then.
As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the seed rises as certain as stone.
So?
She should be in bed.
Aloy doesn't really do should.
You're so right. Varl said I should talk to you about the machines in the mountains west of Plainsong.
I am a grave singer. My place is here. We can talk once you've healed.
What's wrong with it?
Her. Her name is Ray, not Id. She's one of our land gods. And she's dying.
But not just dying. She's suffering.
Her condition is not your concern.
So, if anyone can help, it's Aloy.
May I?
I wonder if that light is visible to anyone else.
So what I'm about to do might look bad, but it will help. Spear. I still need to talk.
Of course. But this way.
The mountains, west of Plainsong. There trouble out there?
The Utaru have trouble everywhere. Our fields blighted, our settlements abandoned. But the cave in the mountains is the worst of it. It is a sacred place. Fa, another of our land gods, went inside weeks ago, but she hasn't emerged. Killer machines pour out instead, threatening to overwhelm us. It's never happened before.
Wouldn't be your first sacred cave.
Okay, talking.
You called yourself a grave singer. What does that mean?
To all living things, an end must come. It is my task to ease the passage. I try to bring comfort and sing of the renewal that death sows the way for. But I never thought I would have to sing for one of our land gods. I don't even know if Ray heard me. What you did soothed her more than I ever could.
It's not your fault, so. And without the second sight, there's nothing more you could have done.
So the cave is sacred because machines like Ray and the one you call Fa go inside?
Yes. Before the derangement, each land god left the fields and made a pilgrimage to the cave. Always in the same order. Do first, then Ray, then me, and so on. Spattered with soil from their labors. Each reappeared 2 days later, shining anew, without so much as a scratch. All soil and ornaments of worship washed away. The tribe celebrated each return as one of the 8 hallowed festivals of our calendar.
But the derangement changed the cycle.
Yes, or so we thought. Over time, the land gods stopped the ritual, becoming crazed and brittle. But 3 weeks ago, Fa trudged inside. The entire tribe lifted their voices in song, praying that the cycle had begun again. Fa has not emerged. What has are machines built to kill?
Are machines being made inside? Like in a cauldron?
Sounds like it. But the way these land gods come and go, it's not like anything I've seen before. Ray and other machines like her, you call them gods?
Land gods, yes. For generations, they provided for us, seeding and harvesting the fields of Plainsong. Food for all. A miracle of endless bounty.
A farm, run by machines.
More than a farm. A blessed land, providing sustenance for my people. Until the derangement.
So what happened to the land gods after the derangement?
They faltered, year by year. Once they were peaceful. Now they turn on us when we approach, even attack us. They'd always enriched the soil, but for several seasons they've glutted it endlessly with mulch. The fields have turned fetid. A blight that keeps spreading, even beyond our lands. We used to have food for all. Now we barely have enough to feed our children.
Must be over-fertilization. Spread by spores, maybe?
I don't know. That's not even the end of it. Each land god used to visit the sacred cave once a year, but no longer. Without the rituals of renewal, they've fallen apart. Like Ray. They're dying. And my tribe with them.
You said the tribe has trouble with its fields and settlements.
Yes. Whereas once the land gods harvested endless bounty from the fields, now they sow a poisonous blight. War brews among the Tenakth, so their rebels prowl our outskirts. And the machines grow ever more aggressive, hemming us in, forcing us to desert distant villages. Now they're even coming out of our sacred cave. Many in the tribe fear our days are dwindling.
Wish I could tell you it was better everywhere else.
Not that we're gonna lose hope.
Thanks for taking us in.
Varl's the one that carried you across the wilds.
I doubt anyone else here would have let us in. Or stayed by my side to make sure Aloy was comfortable. We were lucky to find you.
I could say the same thing.
Sounds like you two have been spending a lot of time together.
I wish it hadn't taken an injury to make that happen. I hope you feel better. And soon.
I need to get into that cave.
What? No one does that.
Well, it's time to make an exception.
It belongs to the land gods.
Look, so... there is something inside there. Something that could solve problems all over the world. The storms, the derangement. Maybe even your broken land gods.
What could possibly do all that?
A spirit?
Yeah. Something like that.
I could journey back to Plainsong. Assemble the chorus. Tell how you soothed Ray. Ask their permission to go inside.
Great. I'll get my things.
She needs rest.
You don't have to tell me.
I'm fine.
Assembling the chorus will take time. Heal first. then join me.
Fine. Bed rest. I got it.
She does not need you to help her heal. You could come with me to Plainsong. Lend your voice to mine as I try to persuade the chorus. It might help her cause.
I'd like to, but I'm afraid she might run off.
Really? Very well. Later then.
So, wait. It's not, that I don't want to go with you. It's just that I...
Gay.
Is that what you were trying to say?
No.
Yes?
What I was trying to say is more tongue.
Then I look forward to more conversation.
Yeah. Me too. You're supposed to be resting.
Laurel. You should go with her. I'll get better on my own.
You trying to get rid of me so you can...
No. Not this time. I'll meet up with you in Plainsong when I'm ready.
You sure about this?
Yes. Go. Get out of here.
Okay. So, wait.
Look how happy he is to be able to go. That's fun.
Who are they? Okay, all healed up.
Dying Lands. And they must join Varl and Zoe in Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe, to seek permission to enter the sacred cave. If she can locate and recover Minerva inside, she may be able to reboot Gaia. Cool. Okay, oh god. Wait, oh, that's kind of nice. Where are we? We are just here, okay? That makes sense. Oops. I'm clicking things. Oh god, there we go. So I had to go all the way over to Plainsong. Okay. I've done that, so it looks like I can run around. Do I have all my stuff with me? I do. So let me put on concentration, region, potent medicine, trap him as skilled scavenger. It's a cool outfit. But this is still the useful one. Can I edit the weaves? Can I get another slot for this one? So I've got that. What's this one? Concentration. Concentration limit, not really useful. Defense against acid, defense against that. Quick trapper. Okay, so there's not anything useful to put on. Cool. Okay, cool. Wow, this place looks cool. I like all like the greenery and like
So
the
really,
natural aspects of it.
somehow it's docile. Part of its programming, maybe?
A plow horn. An acquisition machine that plows the soil before sowing fertilizer and seeds. It leaves a trail of fast-growing plants and a cloud of dust that can be used for stealth. Oh, okay, cool. Tau overrides. Okay, okay. Cool, so it literally is a farmer. Interesting. Cool. quests. I guess we might as well.
Buying or selling today?
Oh, you're a merchant. I'll sell. I got stuff to sell. Sell those. Yep. And then everything else, I think I'll just kind of hold on to. Why not? The leaves, I think I'll sell those as well. Don't really need those. Weapons. Oops, sorry. Buy. Travel packs, smoke bombs. Nothing else really. Long-way wind burner. Nothing else really useful. Okay.
Another outlander strutting around like she owns this land. What do you want?
Is there some sort of problem?
The problem is foreigners. You're the second one I've seen today. Sooner you all go, the better this soil will be. Less chance of bad seeds taking root.
I would have thought easing your land god's pain would have earned some goodwill around here, but...
Ray's going to die anyway, just like all of us. Meanwhile, outlanders come, taking what little we have left. Just like that Karja huntress I saw earlier. All dressed up like a bird, dragging an Utaru girl behind her like a slave. Called the girl a thrush. Never heard that before. Must be some old Karja curse.
Wait, a Karja huntress with an Utaru thrush.
What, am I talking to myself here? Yes. Saw them just today running southwest, likely to their deaths. Can't harvest the stinger fruit there. Too many machines. Poor Utaru girl, whoever she is. May her seeds find fertile soil.
I know you didn't mean to, but you may have just helped me find an old friend. Thanks.
Don't need your thanks. Don't want it.
Okay, continue living a salty life. I'm sure it'll give you a lovely, fulfilling time. So this is this thing. Okay, strike pieces. This stuff. This stuff. Mark to take. Can I take a bunch of them? I can. Okay, cool. And all the weapons, I guess just kind of no room in your pouch. Okay. Cool.
I need to meet Varl and Zoe in Plainsong. Ask the chorus if we can go into their sacred cave. Minerva should be inside. If I can get it, I can reboot Gaia. And then maybe we can figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. But first, I might want to head southwest to find an old friend.
From one hunter
See what
to
she's
another.
doing out here. And maybe explore a little.
Okay, I wanted to check if there's any more pouches I could upgrade. What's this one? Tripwire. Okay, not useful. Need rabbit hide, peccary bones, squirrel bones, horned lizard bones. That's probably going to be really hard to find. Goose feathers, hide, bone. Need a lot of bones. Okay. Good to keep an eye out for bones then. Can do. And lizards. I don't think I've yet to see a lizard.
You've recovered. Good.
Do a quick save. There we go. Okay. Cool. So head south to a person. Find the outpost leader. What is this one? No Man's Land. Gather the ornament. Yeah. Oh yeah, I should be able to do that now. I should be able to do that. Let's see. Fast travel to here because there was relics there. Yeah, the fire gleam. I wasn't able to do that, but now I can. Should be able to, at least. I can't see why I can't anymore. Oh god, yeah. Here we go. Yeah, and it was
An old world
around.
ruin. I wonder what's inside.
If I recall, there was fragment right here.
Let's see what we can find around here. Clear this up. There we go.
Subtle. Okay. An energy cell.
An energy cell. But it looks like it's out of power.
Out of power. Okay, so I needed to recharge it then, which I think I can do via a recharger over here.
I think I can slot this energy cell into that device.
That was fast.
There we
Damn.
go. Charge the energy cell.
Can I? Yep.
Water discharge the energy in the cell. I gotta power it up again.
That makes sense. Just wanted to test it just to make sure. I mean, I feel like you knew the answer. We have to jump across this, I believe. Can I even jump? I cannot, but I can put it on the item? Can I drop it somehow? Oh, I can do that.
Okay, let's get this crate out of there.
Go like that. I put energy cell on here. I grab the crate. Bring it over this way.
Looks like this thing needs power.
And go like that. And go like that. Get up on top of it. Pick up the energy cell. Plop it into there.
There. The lock on the door above should have power now.
Yes. So now I just need to get across. Again. How is it that I do that again? Oh, I can just jump via over here. No, I can't. I don't remember how to get across other than I climbed in from the roof and fell down. So what does it show over there? Not much. Okay. I guess I will have to search around for an entrance. Not sure how I'm gonna put it. Climb up here. Climb up here. And then, oh, I can break this open. That's just gonna get to me where I was a couple seconds ago, but still.
Just ignite this.
It gets me to here, but does not get me across. Okay, not 100% very useful. I think I'm going to try to climb back up the top.
Okay.
There we go.
This thing has power now.
Enter code. Oh shit, right, there's a code.
Looks like this needs a code. There's some data around here that could help.
Oh god, okay, which data had it? Oh shit. How do I exit? There we go. Excuse me, okay. No, the little thing that had data on it is not showing up. Okay, cool. Hologram, data points, point quests, side quests, world, glyphs, salvage contract, relic ruins. Maybe this one? 2204. Let's try that. This one is, I think it's using the symbols. Which is 2371. Let's try that. Let's try this one. This looks like I haven't done this before. 2371. 2371.
I don't think so.
Okay, 2204.
There we go.
Okay. There's that one.
Another relic. Better keep it safe. Maybe I'll figure out what to do with it later.
Any items? No? Yeah, skill points. Okay, cool. I have 4. Lower health. I don't know if I really want that. That doesn't sound. Wait, what's this? Lower health regen. Yeah, sure. There we go. Bam. Easy peasy. Okay. Cool, I've done that. Let's go back to the fire. And fast travel. Or I guess do a save. It's not what I pressed though. Oh, it is what I pressed. Whoops. Bobby. Quests. There was a side quest to go to a thing, supposedly. Bristlebacks. Return to Javad the Willing. Okay, that's probably way back in the other area. Go to the Eclipse hideout coordinates and find the Karja Huntress. Okay, so I think let's go do this one. Show on map, thank you. All the fucking way over there. Okay, cool. Let's travel here. Get some side quests out of the way. Might as well, I guess. Should be an easy thing. There we go. Are you inside here? Oops. That's not inside. This is inside. Oh, it's this guy. Right.
See you again, Savior.
Hello,
So,
Betty.
you've returned from the west. Any luck?
The Bristlebacks were being penned by Tanakh rebels on the other side of the mountains. Ulvan's explosives opened up a sinkhole, dropping them into the tunnels.
Which they followed to the mine and out into the Daunt.
Right. Aside from the rebels, if anyone is to blame for the Bristlebacks, it's Ulvan.
Radiant beams of the sun. And all this time he was pointing the finger at us. Bring Ulvan here. Petra, too.
This shall be juicy.
Summoned like a blasted ale winch. You best be meaning to put pen to parchment. What? Why is she here?
I live here too, lugnut. So what's this about?
Thanks to the Savior, the sun has shown the truth on the Bristleback incursion. Tanakh rebels were keeping pens of machines on the other side of the mountains. A sinkhole swallowed them, releasing them into the underground tunnels that led east and out into the Daunt.
So it was an accident. But let us not forget that it was the Karja...
I'm not done. The sinkhole only formed due to your unauthorized blasting in the southern mine, Ulvund. You are responsible for the machine rampage, the workers we lost, the destruction the bristlebacks caused. All of it.
My dear magistrate, has your precious son baked your senses? I would never give such an order without first consulting you.
Evidence says otherwise. Aloy found the shipping manifest in the mine. You skirted the laws of the Sundom, Ulvund. All for a few extra shards.
And you almost drowned your other miners. And sent that oversized tool over there to intimidate a bunch of refugees.
I demand an official investigation. I won't be the victim of some Karja scheme.
Certainly. We'll conduct a thorough inquest into everything. The bristlebacks, the mine, the refugees. Every business deal you ever put your name to.
Well, that's not necessary, is it? What if I just return to the claim?
Oh, well, that would save the Crown the cost.
Of course. I'll be on my way as soon as I wrap up some previous commitments, tie up some loose ends. After all, the welfare of Chainscrape's people in a transition like this...
Nope, you're leaving right now. Chainscrape will be just fine.
You think she can run this scorched-out forged dump? Ha! Knock yourself out.
Get out!
Oh, don't want you, don't need
Down
you.
with all
Sergeant Ray!
Get off me!
Mud looks good on you, Ulvund.
As the sun burns away shadow. Thank you for that, Aloy.
Oh, he had it coming.
Here, please accept this token of gratitude. You've done the Sundom and my sanity a great service. And I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Guess we do. Not the most pleasant boots to fill, but I'll wear them. All thanks to you, Flamehair.
Oh, nice. Cool.
Okay. Chainscrape will be better off with Petra in charge.
I guess might as well spend points, I guess. Anything I could think of being useful? They do more damage. I can repair them better. Or I can do this, which I probably won't ever do. Move faster when using a heavy weapon or mounted defense. Take less damage while mounted. Machine elemental. Machine overrides deal more damage with elemental attacks. Again, a lot of this stuff just does not seem useful to me whatsoever. I'm just not the type of person these skills are meant for. So I guess tap G to energize your target. I probably won't ever remember to do that. What else we got? Nora Warrior. Again, pressing G again. Critical strikes, deal more damage. We're energized longer. I guess I might as well go down some of this path. Just to unlock some of like the things like this critical strike. You know? What is that? Aerial slash and jump off? Tap and then hold G, I guess. What do we got? Resonator damage. Power attack. Energized duration. I guess we'll just kind of get these things in general. I don't know. Okay. Another campfire. Excuse me. Which was where again? It was over here. It was up there. Whoops. There we go, right here. Super close by. Fast travel. Okay. Quests. Side quest. This one. Oh, revealing army out of the thing. Okay, I think I'll do this one instead. Show on the map. Gotta go over there. So I should travel to this. Travel to this thing. There we go. God. Pressing all the wrong buttons and not even looking to see what the right ones are, huh? My brain is so scattered today. Alright. Easy, there was this here. Let's do this.
Now that I have the igniter, I can get rid of that fire gleam.
I'm gonna have to run around and go get rid of all the fire gleams. There's so many of them. What's in here? Ancient valuables. That's it? Okay, well, sure. And then this. Carja Hunter's 183. Let's just head there. And keep an eye out for animals along the way, actually. I still have yet to see the lizard, I believe. Don't actually know where the hell the lizard spawns. So that'll be fun to find out, hopefully. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Snag. And oh, we're getting close. Any other animals nearby? We got creatures, but no animals. No creatures.
Is that who I think it is?
See that, Milo? You have to wait for an opening. Care to join the hunt?
I don't recognize her immediately.
Between you and me,
There's Tamal and Talana. There's the cart deal here. Ah, the bitch.
this next hit. Nicely done.
Likewise.
Come over here.
So I was like, I gotta loot shit first. There's so much stuff to loot from all this. Yep. Milu. Milu? Milu? I don't recognize the character. But apparently she's an old friend. Okay, I'm done looting now. What's up, everybody?
Sunhawk, Talana, Kane, Padish.
Aloy despite the Nora.
You're the slayer of Redmaw, the savior of Meridian.
Milo is my new thrush. She joined the Hunter's Lodge shortly after the Battle of the Spire. She's heard a few stories about our hunts together. Stay and rest. Make sure you take some medicinal plants for that wound.
So what brings you all the way out here? Are the machines back east too tame for you?
Not quite. I'm looking for someone. A Karja hunter, about my age. Name's Amadis. He came out here on his own a while back, and now he's missing.
The last time we met, you had left Meridian on a contract to hunt a deadly new machine.
Several claw striders, it turned out. A hunter-killer, too.
You said you were feeling restless. Was life as Sunhawk that boring?
Well, I had just left the city. I couldn't stand being cooped up with bureaucratic regulations and formalities. But my time out in the wilds helped me realize the Lodge needs to be more than a glorified trophy hall. Our hunters should be the spears that safeguard our civilians, like my father and brother were.
Sounds like a big challenge. I don't remember others in the Lodge being so open-minded.
Some are. The rest will get a boot out the door. And I'll get back to it as soon as I find Amadis.
So, Milu's your new thrush. Guess that means a hawk can sponsor more than one now?
Things have changed at the Hunter's Lodge. Now all who seek to become the best hunters are welcomed as members, no matter their tribe. But don't worry, you're still my favorite thrush.
You're really shaking things up.
As I promised when I became Sunhawk. And as for Milu, she believes learning to hunt will help her ailing tribe. Who am I to say no to that?
I see. So, is she Hunter Lodge stuff? This probably explains why I don't remember her, because I just didn't do any Hunter Lodge stuff. I think I remember in Meridian there was a Hunter Lodge area that you can go to, and you could like pick up quests and such, and maybe she was part of that. And this game is expecting you to have known and done that stuff when I didn't. So that's maybe explains why I don't fully remember her. Because I feel like my very first playthrough, I at least walked in there and looked around, but this very playthrough I recorded, I did not walk around. I just completely ignored it, so probably why I don't remember it right now. Maybe.
This man you're looking for, is he another hunter from the Lodge?
He'd hate to hear you say that. It's a long story, but he's a former noble. We met out in the wilds after I was wounded on a hunt. He healed me, then helped put a stop to machines that were threatening a nearby village. After that, we, parted ways.
Sounds like there's more of the story.
Another time.
Oh, girl, did you get not just healed, but something else?
I can help you find your friend.
I know you must have your own reasons for being out this way. But I'd be glad to have your help.
What was he doing out here?
He lost someone close to him during the Red Raids. He was heading to the side of the battle to finally lay them to rest. Milu and I were on our way there now.
The battlefield's near. I can still come with you.
No. Go to Stone's Echo, heal, wait for me there, and think on today's lesson.
But...
You're no good distracted by pain. Go. All hunters need to recover from time to time.
Yes, Sunhawk. It's been an honor.
Will she be okay on her own?
Of course. She's my thrush. Come. The battlefield's this way.
Okay. Holy shit, that's a lot of stuff.
So this battlefield, you said it was part of the Red Raids?
The Battle of Burning Blooms. Amadis was part of the Karja army that pushed into the west. His division attacked the Tanakh, but they underestimated the enemy's forces. It was a massacre.
I never thought you'd be friends with someone who participated in the Red Raids.
Oh, don't worry. He was one of the good ones. He tried to stop the attack. It was too late. He's been on the run ever since.
And you think something went wrong for him out here? Don't worry. I'll track him down.
He promised he would get a message back to me. I waited. This is the field. Where the Tanakh slaughtered the Karja.
Looks like time and weather have eroded most signs of battle. But there are a lot of footprints. Must be recent. Let's take a look.
course, I gotta go do that here now. Heavy footprints. Okay.
Heavy footprints. Maybe Osram. It's too many to tell if Amatis is with them. I better look around. My focus might show me more.
Amatis was supposed to be alone. Why were Osram here?
A Karja weapon. The blade's rusted. Must have been from the battle years ago. Cooking fire. Looks recent. Whoever was here camped out for at least a night. Light prints. Not Osram, maybe Karja. Looks like there's a trail I can follow with my focus.
Right. Focus.
Talana, I think I got something.
Ooh.
Tracks that head away from the battlefield.
Lead the way.
Wait, Fox. I need your clothing. And maybe your bones. Nice. Any more? No. And no lizards still. I don't know where to get those.
I don't get it. Why would Amatis keep going west?
Maybe there's something else around here?
Looks pretty abandoned to me.
Oh wait, that's a fire. Let me do a quick save. Nice.
An Utaru. What's he doing out here?
Maybe he saw Amatis.
Let's ask him.
Let me guess. You're stragglers. Got left behind when the wagons rolled out. Do not worry. I am not the Karja-hating kind. Just an old scavenger grateful for a little company. Name's Lel. You two must be lost.
Actually, we're looking for someone. A Karja hunter.
He would have been traveling alone, clothes would have been well worn.
Yes, he was here, poking around the old battlefield. Wanted to know what happened. Lucky for him, old Lel hears all the stories. Karja army charged straight into the waiting Tanacht. Most burned, but others, the Tanacht marched back west. Your man wanted to know where. Told him I've heard rumors of a place called the Rot.
What is it?
A Tanacht prison, or a Karja graveyard, depending on how you look at it.
Where is this place?
Further west, in Tanacht territory, but that did not stop him. An Osram caravan was camping out at the battlefield, about to head the same way. He joined them. They all went west, towards the ridge.
Thanks, Lel. We have to get going.
Good hunting out there.
Let's head west to the ridge then. If we find this caravan, maybe we'll find Amatis.
Lead on.
Thank you. I got a pristine skull. Interesting. Okay, so we need to go this way. Really, really fucking far away. Holy shit.
You mentioned Amatis lost someone close to him at the battle. Do you think the Tanacht took them prisoner instead? To the Rot?
I don't know. Maybe.
Very cool. Little tornado, little dust devil, I guess, maybe?
The ridge up ahead. It looks like there's a tunnel.
A shell snacker.
He hasn't seen us yet. We can use that.
Hawk and thrush. Just like old times.
Okay, where is it? Weak versus fire. Okay, so fire, electricity, explosives. Key upgrade resource. take that part. Oops. Okay. Let's get the fire out.
Now the fun starts.
God damn, girl. It's so close to the fire. Oh damn, I have to reset. Okay, back to this. Excuse you. Oh, okay, goodbye.
I can keep going.
Oh shit.
Ammo for you! I got the shell snapper in my sights!
Oh. Do I have anything that's got explosive on it? Oh, this has explosive. Right. I just got back down under. Okay. Where you going? Where you going? There you are. And I'm back under again. Oh, there we go. Rocks.
I know you're tougher than that, Aloy!
Looks like she's technically gone down.
Over here!
Okay, not too bad. The explosives seem to do pretty good. No ammo, okay. Don't have any more ammo for that. Okay. Let's use this. Take off those pieces there. I think I need that orange piece there. And that thing. I think I need to take that off. Am I going down? Nope. Fuck. I don't think I can knock anything off of this thing. There we go.
Gotta
More
say,
of those.
feels good to hunt by your side again.
I need more blaze, I believe, right? No.
Come on, let's head into the tunnel.
I need more blast plate. Okay, well that was a tough battle. God damn, I don't think I knocked a single piece off of this thing. But, oh well. It is a fucking tough-ass enemy, God. Definitely glad there's only one. I can't wait for the game to be like, oh, by the way, there's gonna be 2 of them. You know, and then just absolutely get my shit wrecked. Is it pick upable? No. Alright. Well, good to know I need a lot of resources for those things. Okay, any stuff there? No?
It's a dead end.
Looks like a cave-in.
What?
So what happened to the caravan?
Let's look around.
Maybe your second sight can help?
Wasn't she ahead
Still
of
need
behind
some
me?
kind of
But no.
code to open. It doesn't look like there's anything I can do now.
Prying force.
Bunch of Offscreen supplies. And a dead end. Dig it up for my stash later. There's not much else in here. Better head back to the main tunnel.
Oh?
Talana, I think I found something. In the rubble.
What is it?
An Osram.
What does it say?
He was part of the caravan that went through here. The note ends abruptly when the tunnel started to collapse, I guess.
Oh.
But there's nothing here about a Karja hunter. And an earlier caravan made it through before the collapse. Sounds like they went to a watering hole on the other side.
So he could have made it. Is there another way through?
I don't know. These mountains are pretty steep.
Then I'll have to find a way. Thank you, Aloy, for coming with me this far. But I've taken up enough of your time. Here, take this. May it help you on your own hunt.
Hold on. How do I get in contact with you if I find a way across the mountains?
I'll check in with Milu at Stone's Echo whenever I can. If you find a way, leave word with her.
I will. Good luck.
You too.
Talana seems really worried about her friend. I wish there was more I could do, but I don't think there's a way past these mountains right now.
Okay. Fair enough. Face paint unlocked. Karja Shadow. Interesting. Where do I get face paints?
I'll save the extra stock for later.
Now what am I doing now? Spine break. Campfire. There's a workbench over there. There's things over there. Okay. Quests. Side quest. On hold. Shadow in the West. Still got that one to do, and we got the main objective, which is just to go to Plainsong. Right. Okay. Plainsong it is. I could swoop over there very easy, but I think I'm going to like maybe go to like this campfire near here. I guess I can't. There's my campfire there. I feel like maybe I start here, work my way up to kind of go along this path, uncover it. So where is this campfire that was over here? Here it is. Fast travel. And campfire. There we go. God, I'm remembering the buttons slowly. And then I'll forget them next time and I'll struggle again. Can't wait. And might as well do a little quick savey. We're pretty much near the end of the episode anyways, but might as well do a little bit more. Also, there was this. I wanted to highlight this. Since I'm nearby, might as well get some of that happening. Do a little swimby swim. How is it? It's probably down below. Right over here. Oh god. Is it under the water? Is it down even further? Can I even go down this way? I kinda can, yeah. Ah, there it is. What did this do for me? It got me into here, which gives me ancient artifacts and green shine fragments. Okay. No, fucking. There we go. God. Okay. now, and just start heading this direction. I need to get to the safety of land. There we go. Okay. Pick up more berries. And then get up a little higher, I think. I think you need to be up there. Yeah, there we go. Looks better. This is maybe a little bit more. And then it'll be called much more correct. There, this looks like a path. There we go. On the road again. Ooh. Wow. So cool. Look at all that. Very pretty. And now we've got these guys. Okay. Oh, and there's a cauldron.
If I can reach its core, I should get enough data to override some new machines.
Oh shit, and there's that guy. There's the bouncies. Fuck.
Do I have anything that can hit it with purge water?
No. That at least starts a chain reaction. That starts a chain reaction. I don't have anything that's really purge water, right? None of my weapons. Agility damage. Increases while falling or sliding. Weird. Okay, weapons. This is frost. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Yeah. Nothing. Nothing for it. Okay. This gets draw speed and overdraw damage. That's kind of nice, but again. Ah, the light. Okay. Don't really have anything super effective, so I might as well try to avoid these guys. Although the cauldron might be nice to do after next episode. Okay, you know what? Next episode, we're going to start off and we're going to do this cauldron. Okay, well, I hope you had fun. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully you're intrigued as I am about the situation. Hopefully it's interesting. Hopefully you're enjoying the looks of the game. You know, I don't know if I play it the most interestingly, but I am playing it and giving you some look to look at. But yeah, I hope you had fun. You have a good rest of your day and evening and whatever else you have going on, and I'll catch you in the next episode. I'm very curious about which machines it'll give me here. So yeah. Alright, well, bye.